Happy Sunday, guys. You're looking at two tables, both of which the legs don't fall out easily, and I think I broke one of them. I was going to start painting today. I am so disappointed because I've got everything except I noticed something else that I was missing. So I'm going to bring you guys with me. Please don't get dizzy. Say hi to George. Yep, there he is. I'm going to bring you in to show you what's going on. This is my setup. Since I didn't have a table, I put a box and a plastic storage container and a decorative box, and I was going to start. Here's my Genesis paints and my little cup and my wedges and my mop brush and my stirrers and my toothpicks and my squeeze bottle. And here's little Dominic. Let me zoom in on him because you might forget what he looks like. He is the Dominic Asleep Kit, Reborn. Let me zoom back out. And my husband went to play golf, and I was all ready to start painting this little guy, and I noticed that I never took my Mona Lisa odorless thinner because we moved, and the moving company would not move anything like that for us. I could have sworn that I asked my brother-in-law to please pack it for me, and it very well may be somewhere in that closet, but I looked and looked and couldn't find it. So I ended up having to order from Bountiful Baby the Mona Lisa thinner and a few other things that I needed. So now I'm going to have to wait because they only ship odorless thinner by UPS ground, which will delay my order. So it's going to be a while. I probably could have waited until the week tomorrow and gone out and looked for the odorless thinner, but I didn't. Yeah, I probably could have found it at Michael's with a coupon, but I looked online and Michael's didn't have a 40% off coupon until starting next week, so I didn't want to wait for that. And so the story goes, I'm not going to be able to paint today. I'm bummed. I am bummed. Unless my husband comes home and is able to find my odorless thinner. I'm going to come down here so you can see Dominic's cute little face. And I only have two babies, and I'm dying to get this little guy in my arms and dress him and finish him up. And what I was going to do with him was I was going to add some mint neutralizing because he's a little bit too pink, I think, at the moment. And then continue from there. He needs a lot more work. Yeah, he needs a lot more color and a lot more detail. So that's my story for today, and I do have some good news to report. My husband and I found a really nice church today. The people were really very loving, and the Spirit of God was really there, and the pastor gave one of the best sermons I've ever heard in my life, and that's saying a lot, and my husband said the same thing. So, yeah, I don't know. Most of the people there weren't a lot of people there, which was surprising. The worship was very average, but the Spirit was there anyway, and there was a lot of old people there. Not that I'm young, but I do like some young people, and well, we'll see how it goes. But I met the pastor, and I met the pastor's wife, and I met some lovely people, and we're feeling a little bit hopeful. So, there's his hand. His cute little hand. Let me take it off so you can see. Look at that cute hand. And look at this hand. This little mottling you can see on his arm, and look at that cute little hand. This is a Reborn, and I think this might be my very first Reborn that I'm working on, and I'm quite impressed with the detail. But, I'm in love with that face. I am so in love with that face. Okay, so that's my story for today, and I will see you hopefully when I get my paint thinner. Maybe before that, but I want to start painting on camera so you guys can catch up with me and maybe learn some things. And so I will see you soon. Bye-bye.